Well, hello Taurus, I hope you're well. Life of Tarocchi back with another tarot reading. This particular reading today we're going to forecast for March, It's currently the 22nd of February today, so this gives me enough time to upload your video. Okay, so Taurus, we're going to connect in with your energy here. Connecting with your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. What does Taurus need to know for their highest good? What's coming in for March 2024? Straight away I was being guided to this little deck here. Okay. Alright, so we have physics and astronomy. We've got blood collect and early childhood coming out in the 3rd and 4th house. Okay, so there's something here where you're taking an outer perspective and reflection of upbringings, and that's very specific, coming out in the 4th house, because we're talking about things within the mind, siblings, short travel, okay, neighbors. The 4th house is talking about early foundations, referencing to your actual home right now, but also talking about how you grew up. So there's a lot of thought and speaking and thinking about that energy. Okay, so this is also giving me too, for someone who wants clarity, this is someone doing their ancestry, so doing a DNA test to clarify something in their childhood. Physics and astronomy, so this is like, you know, the energy, we can't really see physics, but it's theorizing on the energies with what we can't see. I'm not a scientist, but I'm talking about the energy here, okay? So astronomy, okay, the space, the stars, our outer universe outside Earth, okay? So this is seeing something overall outside. All right, we've got lottery here, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull the Rider-Waite Tarot just to get a bit of clarity. There's a lot of passion here, and memories of nostalgia, the past, okay? Situations of love. These are ideas and things that drive your passion, okay? And there's a sense of you charging to the past. So okay, so Taurus, you're sort of doing, you're doing deep reflections on what brought you up, where you were come to be, and this is having that external perception, looking back at oneself. I'm also getting to someone doing their birth chart or natal chart online to get some clarity of their blueprint in life. So that's specifically for someone who's feeling a little bit confused on where to go next, okay? Spirit just gave me an indication that it's important to clarify what brought us up, the things that nourished us or nurtured us through our upbringing, but it's also important not to get stuck in the past, okay? So it's good to clarify it, get the information that you need so that you can move forward, all right? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we've got you coming within and really focusing on things that give you passion. This red here is tying me to the root chakra as well, so, you know, finding grounding within your foundations. Okay, Spirit, please clarify blood collect, early childhood, physics and astronomy for Taurus. All right, so this is your energy. Okay. This is someone tapping into their inner child or feeling a little bit more, so, okay. All right, so this is very specific for someone who's dealing with a Pisces, because we've got the Pisces fish here in the cup coming over the Pisces house. If that doesn't relate to, you know, Taurus and Pisces, this is talking about you tapping into your inner child to also connect to your hidden truths. Because there's this energy here, see where their feet are? They're standing right over March. So we're currently in February now, but this energy is from standing from one foot to the other. So stepping from February to March here, okay? There's also too, this blue around the head is giving me all of these, there's light emotional energies swirling through your mind, okay? So there's deep reflection of the subconscious, the things that brought you up, brought you together, made you who you are. There's a sense that someone's using their sacral or solar plexus, so this is talking about tapping into the stomach area, for clarity over emotions. Okay, so maybe tapping into things that are more creative to help you clarify that inner child. All right. We do have new beginnings coming in. Okay, so there's something that, okay, so Spirit's saying like Taurus is needing to do this, and it's like you, Taurus, you're feeling guided to do this as well, right? This is reflection on the past, because stepping into these ideas and concepts help you forward with your strength. Okay, so we've got the infinity symbol above the strength here. All right, because things are, it's like for you, things have felt a little bit wonky or a little bit imbalanced, and you know, trying to travel across these emotions that fluctuate all the time. Okay, connection to boats are significant as well. All right. Okay. All right, so please clarify this Page of Cups with blood collect, early childhood, and physics and astronomy for Taurus. Okay, so maybe something on a Saturday or back in December had triggered this awakening to what is my purpose. All right, coming back to someone who's doing their astrology natal birth charts, this is talking about following your north node. Okay, so the 10th house is for me is, you know, discovering your life's purpose. Finding your purpose is very much looking at the things that come very easily to you, and the things that you're able to do for others very easily without effort. Okay, so we've got two energies here coming up in the 9th and 10th house. So this is talking about, you know, believing and walking in the right direction of your truth. Someone's connected to clear quartz as well. Someone about the clear quartz. So there's crystals here, clear crystals. They give clarity. All right. So this energy up here, wow. We've got someone, so this is someone else's energy. Maybe this could be Spirit orchestrating this for you, because once again, there's the 8 symbol above the head. Okay, so this is the Magician, working with all elements of life, finding the right ways to work with things. Okay, the Swords here are about speaking about your truth and speaking them into incarnations, incantations is what I'm getting. All right, so there's a lot of balance here with as above, so below as above. This is giving me the macro and micro universe concepts. All right, so everything that exists within exists without, and vice versa. Okay, so this is seeking and clarifying those answers within and on the broader scale. Okay, so I just heard someone reviewing repetition and routines. These are also rituals. Okay, so these are being cleansed. Someone who loves candles or lights candles is what I'm getting, scented candles. There is this sun in the background here over the mountains. So this is giving me in the right time. March is the right time for you to delve into that process. Okay. Yellow feathers, sorry, feathers could be significant, but I was going to say flowers here, yellow petals. Okay. All right. So the underlying energy with this is that you've set something into play, or you're currently working on that. All right. There's a sense here that looking at the things that make you feel loved and nurtured, because there's some type of trickery behind this reflection, this inner reflection, right? So, okay. All right, Spirit, what else is coming in for Taurus in March? Dancer. Okay, so very specifically, someone's being guided to move more. Yo, we just had the lottery come out again. I don't promote gambling, but there's something that, there's a big influx of money coming to you in March, okay, Taurus? So we've got dancer, we have food and wine, driver, operator, and doctor, okay. These could be the 4 elements or 4 energies that you're needing to incorporate over the time and throughout March. Okay, so we get dancer here, someone who's aware of how they move their body, okay? This is also giving me someone who has the awareness of body anatomy. So this is talking about the outside movement, combining with the food that comes in and wine. Okay, so this is also giving me too, when focusing on the past, it's important not to be intoxicated, okay? To seek the past with clarity, all right? So good food is good, maybe so not so much wine, all right? And wine including alcohol and other things like that, okay? We've got driver operator, so you're needing to take control of where you're going, all right? And we've got doctor here, so whether you're tapping into some type of doctor, okay? But these energies are sitting in the 11th house. So this is seeking clarity within social realms, social environments, the internet. Is clarifying groups as well. Where there is a mass that exists, you're able to tap into that. Now, doctor here, Spirit, can you please clarify doctor for Taurus? I just heard having to look a bit deeper, okay? Yeah, so for those who are feeling confused about, this card is my spiritual warfare card, okay? This is being like put into warfare, and this is going within to clarify where those frequencies have come from, okay? So there's a need to balance the mind thought and the frequencies that affect, okay? So once again, like the movement of the body and what we put in our body, okay? So there's something here about, we've got doctor, all right? So maybe this is speaking to someone about the things that are bothering you, or the things that actually just don't make any sense and you're experiencing them, okay? This could even be, if you're not checking in with the doctor, this is actually having a really deeper look within. Okay, the Knight of Cups coming out. So there's a march towards partnerships and relationships. Okay, so there's a deep drive to connect, to offer, to bring value to a partnership and relationship. Now, this could be a girlfriend, boyfriend, a crush. This could be a husband, could be a wife. It could also be a business partner or someone significant that you spend a lot of time with on the daily, who provides that partnership with you. Okay, so there's some type of connection here. Now, Spirit's drawing me to the wings on top of the helmet. I don't know what that means, but maybe this is like someone's thoughts are providing them with this drive. Okay. All right, so lottery. That's cool. So something's coming in. This hit the ground as well, and it fell out in the direction of April. All right, so I'll just pop that in the direction that it fell on the floor. So when the cards hit the floor, these are things you aren't meant to know. Shouldn't be aware of, but I'm telling you that. Okay, so please clarify the lottery card here. All right, so external energies right in yours. What we have here, okay, so okay, this is my funeral card. Okay, so what this could mean is that there is a ceremony that's coming up in March that helps you transition in life. And I'm not talking about death. I'm actually talking about being able to see that ceremony or celebration of life. Okay, someone's feeling really on guard, defensive, okay, about some type of transition. Now, it could also be that perhaps in the past you had lost a past loved one, okay? And this is feeling really on guard about how those emotions made you feel. Okay, so maybe someone hasn't, maybe you haven't been able to access the time to process these emotions. Now that's specific for someone. This other energy also is, generally this card is rest and recuperation. Okay, so taking a break from the daily chores and routines. But what this is giving me here is that someone's like, there's a lot of influx coming in. So this means that it's like someone's able to quit their job, but also there's a lot of defense over making those decisions for yourself. Please be mindful that you know, if someone wins the lottery, and that never really comes out, but this is talking about, you know, big sums of money or big lots of currency coming towards you. Also too, there's an energy here of being, okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands here. So this is defending ideas and concepts. Maybe you're wanting to invest this money into a business, okay? But the energy here is opening up, needing to clarify the inner child first before making those decisions. Also being mindful as well that the people who left you out in the dark, who weren't able to give or provide to you in the past when you were suffering, those people are wanting to come back in. See, they're wanting to rush back in, okay? They see your success, right? They see your success, they want to rush in. But just remember, Taurus, that, you know, those people, if those people didn't help you in the past, especially supporting you through this loss and transition or reflection of celebrations of life, you are right to be on guard, okay? You're right to be on guard, because those who didn't support you in the past all of a sudden want to take from you. This is talking about you putting up those defenses and saying, hey, I'm sorry, but you've already showed me who you truly are. And just because I have the means to help you now doesn't mean that I have to. Okay, so this is sifting through those energies that have done you wrong, or maybe put you into neglect, into abandonment. All right, so Spirit's wanting you to be really mindful of that. Okay, so this is giving me the energy of like, right, so there's something's been taken from you, and throughout February to March, you're really focusing on the inner child. Now, because you're doing that and finding clarity within, there's something about, now this lottery could also be processing inheritance from this past loved one, okay? So there's something about that energy there being really prominent, okay? So there's a sense that like this success comes towards you when you are feeling emotionally fulfilled, okay? Happy within oneself. For someone too, there's a lot of stress with regards to a love relationship. And you're being guided to garner those emotions within yourself, and to speak truthfully, okay? So we've got the lottery there. All right, so what else should Taurus expect in March? Okay, so we've got release and change from social environments, okay? And engrave. All right, so sorry, Taurus. Okay, I just needed a bit of water then because I got a little tickle in my throat. So someone's like maybe prodding at your throat chakra. Okay, throat chakra is about self-expression, speaking the truth, singing. Okay, the way you move your body is great, but there's something about someone speaking over your words. Okay. Okay, so we've got release and change here. So this is, you know, coming out over. Okay. Spirit wants you to, if you are having any, and you know, if you're delving into too much alcohol, we're talking about substances that are harmful or artificial to your body. Spirit's wanting you to clarify those energies, because there's something you really need to release and change, something that's holding that energy there and the reason for continue to take, okay? That's very specific for someone. Also too, like, you need to be in the right headspace in the right time to receive this abundance as well, okay? So I'm also getting like to make the right decisions, to also be able to protect your energy, and to protect the influx of you know, stepping away from work as well, like okay. We have release and change and engrave. So I'm just you know, when you engrave something, this is like, you know, I'm seeing like a like the old lighters that you flip over. I'm seeing someone engrave something like that, or this is talking about engraving a trophy, or you know, the indentation of words. Okay. All right. All right. So, okay. What else does Taurus need to know for March? Okay, we've got drill, mine, and shot fire. Okay, so this energy here is like right now, February, you're starting to dig deep. All right, it's like I'm seeing someone really put their feet in the sand to give themselves stability. Okay, yeah, you're needing to connect with some type of environment that gives you that. Like what I'm seeing here is that you're needing to plant yourself down, root yourself down into stability. Okay, because drill, mine, and shot fire. So out in the mines, it's like, you know, they'll clear a surface off. The drill crew will come in, drill their holes for shot fire. The area will be evacuated, and then those blasts will go off, and it moves the overburden and shifts it to the side. Okay, so it loosens everything that has been tight and suppressed. Okay, so there's something about drilling down and then shifting things over. Okay, so we've got business here coming out in the physical plane. So I feel like there within your mind, Taurus, there's a big heavy investment on what you're wanting to provide as a service moving forward. Okay, so like I said before, this could be enough money for you to quit your job, but this is also someone talking about investing into a business idea. Okay, we do have musical instrument here, furniture, research and development, workplace, information and news, ear, nose and throat, and post office. Okay. All right, and we've got beauty, sculpture, inspection, and registration. Okay. Those cards fell out over Monday. All right. Okay. Ooh, these cards. Page of Pentacles. All right, so this tells me you're someone who's able to find the means to bring all your resources together on your own. Okay? So you're self-sufficient, Taurus, basically, is what Spirit's saying. All right, so what else do we want to know? Okay. Okay, so this energy here is also giving me like during your reflection process through the inner child, clarifying these emotions is also like a business concept for you. Okay, so how you do that, how you help yourself, you're also able to help others. Okay, so that's a beauty within to see that in that process and to acknowledge that process. We have here sculpture. Okay, so there are things on the outside that can be pulled into a surface that's pleasing on the eye. So this energy is also sitting over the fourth house, so home and family, your home right now. So this is talking about someone who's able to renovate their home. Confirmation. But this is also this inspection and regulation. So this is saying Spirit's wanting you to tap in with your inner child every now and then to root down into the things that made you. Okay. Inspection and regulation. So inspecting the inner child regularly. All right. That's what brings beauty to the surface. Okay. So that's really important for someone who's struggling. This is giving me someone who's copped a lot of bullcrap from others, projection from others, where they feel like within they're not feeling that inner beauty within themselves. Okay. That's bullcrap, because for someone else to make you feel less than what you are, they shouldn't be in your energy, okay? And you shouldn't be giving any more energy to that person, because that other person is just feeling envious, all right? So there's things here that are justice is coming to you, all right? So what's this? This is sitting in the bottom here. There's worry about things being taken from you as well. So what I'm hearing is, Taurus, you know who to trust, okay? in reflections of times where there was competition, preparation for fire, preparation for fight, okay? Because we've got the Devil card sitting behind that, all right? So there's preparation for fight and competition with regards to your abundance that's coming in, okay? Same cards. So this also gives me the energy of once you receive your success, it's like you're moving away from those who abandoned you and you're really focusing on the things that harness your self-improvement, okay? There is some worry here about worry and stress is keeping someone up at night with regards to a love relationship. And I will clarify this Knight of Cups running over or coming over into partnerships and relationships here. Okay, so they said change decks. All right, change decks. Where do you want me to go, Spirit? Up here, they said. So, okay, so what's this? Headed towards partnerships and relationships. What's the message here for Taurus? All right, this connection is destined. Can you see it? Okay, specifically for someone who connects to the message of a past loved one, that past loved one is saying, Taurus, who's coming into you in your close sphere is actually they are meant to be for you, okay? So, wow. And I'm getting goosebumps all over my legs. Like, whoa. Okay, so Taurus, be within your best self. Find your grounding, because when you bring that self-love out, right, sculpturing the outside, from the inner child, this person comes in and you're also waiting and walking towards this person. You don't even realize it. What are the other messages for this Knight of Cups and this energy over here, please, Spirit? All right. Okay, so we've got a religious ceremony and a spiritual ceremony. So for some of you Tauruses, when you meet this person, you're going to marry them or you're going to have some type of spiritual connection with them. Wow, I am getting goosebumps all over. This energy tells me that, Taurus, you've been waiting a long time for love, okay? And this energy here is that spiritual warfare. Someone has been keeping you from loving yourself and finding love for yourself, okay? So when this love comes out, you walk right into this partnership and relationship, okay? So what else does Spirit want to say about this? Okay. It's a blessing, okay? It's an absolute blessing. Wow, Taurus. Okay, this is beautiful. All right, it's a blessing. And we've got brother here. So specifically for someone, maybe this person reminds you of a brother. It's a little bit odd, but there's this energy of I know you, even though you've never met them before. That's like maybe you have, okay? But there's something here that maybe a brother confirms this for you. Whoa, okay. All right. All right, so what we have is, okay, so over beauty and sculpture, and this also for this message, wow, someone sees you beautiful within and out. So this is, this energy here is teaching others how to be themselves, finds the natural talent and builds their abilities. Okay, so maybe this person or you and this person really build upon each other's connection because it feels so real. We've got eternal spirit, it's forever. The physical has a time frame, and how do you want to spend it? So, Spirit's saying the spirit is eternal, okay? But we all, everything, everyone, situation, place, everything has a time frame on earth, okay? So be mindful of how you want to spend it. Do you want to spend it in love or do you want to spend it in lust? Okay. Now, when you walk into this relationship, there's a sense of a natural ability, awakening, awareness, and aptitude, okay? So this person, you and this person really lift each other up. So thank you, Spirit. Spirit wanted you to not so much focus on the loss of a loved one, okay? Because there is something that's coming in for you that's just going to enliven you further, okay? So making a comeback, all right? Making a comeback, Taurus. Things are coming back. Things are good. Things are great, okay? You see my true self and I feel safe. So this is a love that can be trusted, okay? So create some space. Two minds think alike, and connecting with each other up in the ethers, it's real. Okay, so you're already connecting with this this love that you're going to be meeting in the ethers, okay? So there's a lot of, you're being respected by your spirit guides, your angels, your guardians, because of the efforts that you've been putting in, okay, for self-love, self-care, protection over yourself and the things that you've worked for, okay? That's beautiful. And look here, we've got soulmate on the bottom of the deck. Platonic, romantic, healing and growth. Taurus, you're meeting your soulmate. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow, this is going to be a really great month for you, Taurus. Okay, so this card came into Central, all right? So this is giving me like it's already happened. So I don't want you to worry about losing anybody in March, because I don't think that is the case, okay? It's more so you feeling defensive over this past loved one, okay? And this past loved one is saying, hey, this person you're meeting is your soulmate. So I want you to focus on love, not on loss, okay? Focus on love, because your abundance is coming in, all right? Even though this reading was for March, the lottery came out for April, all right? Okay, so what is the guidance here for Taurus? Tingles everywhere. That's a beautiful reading. All right, shuffle one more time. We got love language, problem solver. Okay, so what's the guidance here for Taurus? Guidance here for Taurus. Thank you. All right, so this is the guidance for what you can do right now. Love language on the bottom again. All right, so we've got dancer, driver, operator in the physical plane. So this is energies towards moving. We've got master of miracles. Oh my gosh, Taurus. This is such a beautiful reading. Thank you, Spirit. I feel excited for you. I feel happy. I feel joy. I feel my heart is completely open. We've got the blue banded bee here, okay? So let's see, number 18, 81, 18. Sorry, holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, let's see. Master of miracles. Look at that. The sweetness of life, determination, hard work, dedication, miracles, abundance, coexistence, life cycle, ecosystem, sexuality. So when the blue banded bee buzzes into your life, it means business. As miracles master, anything is possible when you call on the bee magic. Bee teaches you that you can achieve anything through hard work, determination, perseverance, and the right attitude. It is also beneficial to find balance and taste the sweetness of life, okay? When you are going through a challenge, call on the bee magic to push through. Where there is a will, there is a way. And aerodynamically, it may not seem that a bee's wings are big enough to carry its body. However, the bee believes otherwise. So if you're trying to conceive, call on the bee energy to assist. They are masters of life cycles, creating life through pollination, sexuality, and abundance. This message also relates to the birth of new projects, ideas, and endeavors, so meditate on the blue banded bee to help with prosperity. Connecting to the sun goddess and your psychic senses. Unlike common honeybees, the blue banded bee are solitary creatures. Do you need some time alone to rest and rejuvenate? Okay, so maybe you're being guided to relax a little bit more. So call on the blue banded bee when you want to attract prosperity, for inspiration to keep pushing through, okay? And when you would like help communicating, and for the help of birthing new ideas. So the advice here is don't give up on yourself, don't give up on your situations, and don't give up on love, okay? The chakra that's connected here is the sacral chakra, Svadhisthana. Your color is orange, specifically for March, okay? So where you're seeing orange items and taking note of those orange items throughout February to March, take that into consideration and be mindful of your thoughts when you see that color. All right, so the mantra here is, I create the life I want. And I will say that for you again, Taurus. You create the life that you want, okay? This was like hands down a beautiful reading. These two just popped out as well. Oh my gosh, Taurus. We've got gold, attracting abundance, bronze, strengthening your body, okay? Wow. I really loved that reading. I was feeling love within the love, and I'm so excited. Actually, I just want to pull one card. Maybe that person will be wearing a bit of orange or gold when you connect with this soulmate. I just want to, how does, I suppose I don't want to like, no, I'm not gonna, I want to know. All right, you'll know by this person because of the way they make you feel, okay? We are going to close out the reading there, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You are blessed. Abundance is coming towards you. Focus on self-love and balancing that love within yourself. You are walking right into your soulmate. Wow. So once again, bubbles of air coming up. This is someone coming out of an emotional period and coming to communicate. Okay, so maybe this other person's also, you know, gone through similar things, and you can really connect together on that healing process. So until the next reading, Taurus, if any of these messages resonated, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, pop them in the comment section below. This is a beautiful reading. Okay, I will leave it there. Until next time.